Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as many of you will know by now, Venezuela has been bombed by the United States in order of President Trump to capture Nicolas Maduro in order to make him speak and actually free Venezuela. So as you could see in the title of the video, this will be me saying and kind of clarifying the reason of the supposed invasion, because as you can see, I'm Venezuelan. Yo soy venezolano, yo hablo español, soy Venezuela, La Guaira. You know, it's my country, and from my perspective, I'm happy finally somebody had the balls to capture this maniac Maduro. He's not a president, he's a dictator, a terrorist, and whatever, everything bad related is him and others like Diosdado Cabello and Rodriguez. But we won't talk about that. We're gonna talk about the ignorant Americans. So I'm doing this video in English so like y'all can understand that this was not anything bad. Like the bombings were not on cities. I mean they were, but they weren't on like houses and like, you know, and anything where people are. They bombed military bases, anti-artillery weapons, and ports where the drugs, the actual drugs, were coming in, because they're not fake of the drugs, they are real, and you can fact check that. Just look it up for yourself, that Nicolas Maduro was actually a drug dealer too. That's why he's the head of everything, and that's why he closed the country so much in order to bring the drugs in and out of the country to the United States. That's why they think the Tren de Aragua and all of that stuff happened. You know, but the reason for the supposed invasion, it was to bomb key ports, key military bases, so they could extract Nicolas Maduro and the other government officials of Venezuela, so I could capture and actually free my country. I'm actually happy this happened. Me and my family, we're all Venezuelans, so we're actually happy this happened. We're not sad at all. We're happy that maniac Maduro is finally out, and he's gonna be in New York real soon and giving like a press conference, or like giving him a trial to like, you know, for him to actually admit, for the people that still support him, to like surrender and like stop, because it's actually good that the United States is taking over a country like Venezuela, who's poor, doesn't have a stability at all. Like if the United States left after what they just did, we would just go back to being a dictatorship again. We would be back to being what we were again. So it's better that they're there, and it's gonna be a couple years, but I'm happy that it finally happened. For y'all ignorant saying that it was invasion due to interest and the fake drugs and whatever, I know it might seem fake, but it was not. It was not to kill people, to invade the country, to take over it. Of course, they have interest in the oil production because Venezuela is an oil-rich country, but like it was mostly to capture Maduro and actually free us from him. Like we were oppressed and we were robbed of the money and everything. The government controlled everything. It was almost a communist country. It was socialist dictatorship, but it was about to be communist. And I'm actually happy that finally my country, after 26 years of dictatorship, it's free. And it's not the first dictatorship, it's like the fifth or sixth so far. There's probably more, because Venezuela is like a 200-year-old country, so there's probably more dictatorship, because we've always been an unstable country. So please, you Americans, do not, I mean, I know Trump is gonna be blamed for everything because he has not been good. Like, I'll admit it, I don't like Trump either. The deportations and the not releasing the Epstein files, I know it's stupid and it's dumb, and you know it's bad. Like, he has done bad things. Like, I know I don't like him either, but what I like him, like, he actually freed my country that other countries in the world, and even Biden and others, wouldn't have the balls to do, and he finally did it. He actually freed my country. It's gonna take over, which is good. Venezuela is not a good country to leave by itself. It's like if you leave a child by itself, it's gonna start doing a lot of things. It's looking for other things. Like it cannot be by itself. Like you have to take care of it. Like the United States is gonna take care of us. They're gonna use the oil they sell. They're gonna sell, like Trump himself said it, they're gonna sell the oil to give it to the people, because the people have been robbed of so much money that like we're poor. We're a poor country, and like we're gonna be even more developed because he's gonna like construct like even more electricity and like roads and stuff, because they're gonna be there for a couple of years. And actually, I don't hate it. Actually, I think the United States involving with the politics of Venezuela is actually better for us. And I'm happy for that to happen. And y'all Americans saying that it's bad, it was an invasion. It was not an invasion. It was an extraction to take out. Like, if you people don't know what you're talking about or don't know what's happening, don't talk, bro. Like, don't talk if you don't know what's going on. Like, I'm a Venezuelan and I'm happy he actually invaded us, if that's what you want to call it. I'm happy that actually happened because my country's free. My country's free. And finally we can be the rich, or not only the oil rich country. We've always been oil rich, like the rich, prosperous country we used to be. And we can finally live there in peace without having bad reputations or anything from having a dictatorship and socialism and stupid people. You know, we also have stupid people. But the Americans are so ignorant that please do not say anything unless you know what you're talking about. In this sense, I've seen a lot of TikTok comments and Instagram and everything saying like this and that's bad. You know, you shouldn't invade Venezuela. It's not an invasion, first of all, and he's doing it for a right cause. He's actually doing it to help us. He's actually doing it to help us. He's not doing it to take over the country and like mess it up or anything. He's actually there to help us, and I'm glad that finally happened after so many years of dictatorship and destroying ourselves. We basically destroyed ourselves so much that like another country had to step in to fix us. Like, imagine. Like, do you guys agree with Osama bin Laden, Saddam Hussein? Like, they were also killing their own people and stealing the money of the people. I didn't see y'all complaining back then. Not because it's Venezuela. Y'all complaining. Like, you shouldn't complain when you don't know what's going on. You know that people from Iran and that stuff, they're tired. They just want to be free. They want a democracy, but they can't because their governments are too stubborn to let them be free or anything. Too power hungry to let them be free. Well, the United States is the only country to have the balls to step in a messed up country like that to actually help and fix it. Just like Iraq, just like they're doing right now with Iran, and just right now with Venezuela, which is actually a good thing. And take it from me, who I'm Venezuelan. Yo soy venezolano. Like, take it from a word from me and from many other people. If you see videos from people in Venezuela, they're celebrating that actually happened. They're not sad or scared. They're celebrating that Maduro finally got caught. And there's us like Diosdado Cabello and Rodriguez, who they have a lot of power, but they still haven't got them, or at least the news of them getting caught, I think, still haven't, gotten out. But like, still, we got the main one, which is Maduro, and finally my country is free, and I'm happy for it. And this is not I'm not a Trump glazer. Like, I don't like Trump. Like I say, I don't like the deportations and the not releasing of the Epstein files. I don't like that. I don't like Trump. I'm not a Trump supporter, but what he did for my country, I have to respect and say thank you, because no other president or country would have done that, would have had the balls to do that. So I'm actually thankful that happened. Everybody, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was kind of long and probably I didn't show or say that much, but if you want me to say more, say in the comments. I'm happy to say that my country's finally free. Like, subscribe, and goodbye.